episode of the Game On Sportscast. We are going to be talking about the Knicks versus Celtics game on Saturday, February 24th. The Knicks came into the game without OG Anunoby, or Julius Randle. And the Celtics didn't have anybody hurt, so it was a disadvantage for us losing some of our best players. The marquee matchup for the game was Jalen Brunson versus Drew Holiday, since Brunson is our star and Drew Holiday is one of their stars. The Knicks, their starting lineup was Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Isaiah Hartenstein, Precious Achiuwa, and Josh Hart. The Celtics starting lineup was Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Derek White. Their lineup sounded a lot better. Just letting you know, Josh Hart is my favorite player, and that's why I was very excited he was in the starting lineup. The Knicks and the Celtics couldn't miss for the first few minutes. We were going back and forth. The lead kept changing, but the Celtics started to pull away a little bit. At a timeout, it was 17-18, with the Celtics winning. The Knicks and the Celtics kept going back and forth until the Celtics called the timeout there. It was 28-26. After the timeout, we kept missing wide open shots. At the end of the quarter, Bogdanovic missed a buzzer beater layup, and that really hurt us, since now at the end of the quarter it was 26-30 with the Celtics winning. During that commercial break, we saw that in Celebrity Row, Carmelo Anthony and Larry Johnson were there. Bogdanovic was playing really badly. He couldn't hit anything, and Burks kept shooting deep threes that he could not make. We took out Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Hartenstein, and then we started to hurt really badly. We called a timeout, and we were down by 8. Jaylen Brown was unstoppable. Every time he got into the paint, we couldn't stop him, and every time that he would shoot a 3, he would somehow make it in. But then it was electrifying play after electrifying play. The Knicks would do some kind of crazy dunk, and then the Celtics would hit some kind of fadeaway 3. It was awesome. Hart hit a buzzer beater, fast break layup at the end of the second quarter, which led to halftime, and the score was 58-62, with the Celtics still leading. The Knicks came out on fire and tied the game at 64. That was big. But then the Celtics hit many shots and made the Knicks call another timeout. It was 73-66. They were pulling away. The Celtics could not miss from 3 again. But Knicks fans realized that if OG Anunoby would have been there, he would have been able to lock down either Tatum or Jaylen Brown. We also missed Randle's defense and his offense. We called a timeout, and the score was 71-84, with the Celtics leading again. The Celtics hit so many threes in a row, it was a 20-point game. It wasn't that close anymore. And at the end of the third, it was 84-97. We started to come back, but it was still a huge margin. The Knicks kept turning the ball over and letting the Celtics just hit wide open threes. It was 3 after 3 after 3. It was really annoying. The Knicks called a timeout, and it was 90-105. But for the rest of the game, the Knicks kind of did the same thing, and the Celtics kept going right by us. At the end of the game, it was 106-116, with the Celtics winning. It was very disappointing, but I kind of knew going into this game that without Randle or OG Anunoby, we were going to hurt a lot, and the Celtics didn't really have anybody out. All of their starters played. It was really not that close. But the positive side is, I got a Josh Hart jersey, my favorite player. That was the best part. And thank you for watching the 5th episode of the Games on Sportscast. Be sure to check all the other things on the ALNS website.